Excuse me. Hello, this is Samuel. Are you okay? Are you good? Because I want to know. Okay, so, I have, been, finding, certain, face expressions from, a computer program website called GoAnimate, where you can make your, like, own, cartoon videos and such, and, some of the videos that people have created are like videos where people think it's okay to yell in a library, and it's not, of course. And the video, one of the videos that I saw where that would happen, where someone would yell in the library, the person that decided to yell in the library made the people look at him and have an angrily shocked look on their face, and I don't usually care for that. So here is what their face looked like. Hold on. Okay. That's what their face looked like. Okay. And I need to so I asked the creator hold on. Hold on. Alright, so hold on, because we got an ad coming up. Or I think I can just look at the comments, I don't know. Okay. I don't know, I can't seem to get the comments to pop up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I got the camera. Okay, let me see if it'll show my comment. There it is. Okay, so the comment that I wrote was, what I wrote in the comment was, why did the people in the library have an angrily shocked look on their faces at 1:10, which was the section of the video? Because I find their faces offensive. Note, if you like this comment, please hit the thumbs up button. Thank you. And the creator of the video replied, because someone was yelling in the middle of a library. That's why they had angry expressions, since you're supposed to be quiet in a library. Also, are you seriously offended by some animation character's facial expressions? Oh, my life. Get a grip. Oh, and by the way, I hardly think anyone is going to like your comment, because not many people get offended by facial expressions. And then I wrote back, the reason why I am offended by their face expressions is because I am on the autism spectrum. So in a situation like this, with those looks on their faces, I think they are actually being dramatic. And the creator replied, If someone is angry for any reason, then of course they're going to have an angry expression. Doesn't mean they're dramatic. You need to chill out and learn not to be offended by people's facial expressions, because facial expressions are completely normal depending on your mood. And then I replied, actually, the reason why I find their angrily shocked looks on their face offensive is because, in my opinion, I don't think that face expression fits in very well with a situation like this. And then she wrote, so you're offended by the fact that someone has an angry facial expression when they're clearly angry by the fact that some random person came into the library and started yelling and disturbing people. Sorry, but I think that exact facial expression they're making fits perfectly well with that kind of scenario. So wind your neck in and get a grip. It's only a facial expression, for fuck's sake. And then I replied, well, it fits in perfectly well to you, but not to me. And that's okay, because everybody has their own opinion. And so she replies, so in your opinion, you find it offensive that someone has an angry facial expression in a situation that makes them angry because according to you, it doesn't fit the situation? Goodness me. And then a different YouTuber replied to me, dude, stop complaining over a facial expression and grow up. It's just an expression. You're acting like it's hurting your feelings when it's not. If you don't like how the expressions look, then don't watch the video if it's offending you so much, which is true, but obviously they were telling me not to watch it in a rude way, which isn't good. So I replied, hey, don't talk to me like that. And then the creator of the video replies, you need to watch. And then the creator of the video replied after I said to that YouTuber who was telling me not to watch it if I find their facial expressions offensive in a rude way. He was telling me not to watch them in a rude way. And after I replied to him, don't talk to me like that, the creator of the video replied to me, you need to watch your attitude and stop getting offended over a facial expression. They're in a situation that is making them angry, so of course they will have an angry facial expression. So just deal with it and get a grip. Stuff like that pisses me the fuck off, you know what I mean? So I've had my mom reply to it, and it looks like it's still there, and she wrote to the creator of the video, in Sam's opinion, people should first be concerned about why he's yelling instead of immediately judging. We don't know what other people are going through, so instead of being angry, have some compassion. Also, try to understand that Sam is autistic. He doesn't always interpret things and situations the same way. I realize that having a different opinion doesn't mean it will be accepted with open arms, but acknowledging it and being respectful when defending yourself goes a long way. And I just think, so I can't remember if I said the creator of the video, I don't know what her real name is, but the name of her channel is called TheRealRandomLozzie. And obviously she's kind of a bully, actually. I mean, what my mom wrote to her was right, but I'm just showing this to you, Random Lozzie, that you really hurt my feelings. And I don't think you understand autism very well. I mean, and plus, the other thing is, she wants people to be nice to her when commenting on her videos, yet she's being rude to me. Well, that's being a hypocrite, you know what I mean? And so, you just really hurt my feelings, Random Lozzie. All I'm trying to do is explain my opinion to you, and all you do is just say rude things to me. You know that's not right. So, I think you owe me an apology when you get the chance, and please stop being rude to me, okay? Alright, over and out.